y'all, it's Trey Dynasty. Like I said, welcome back to another video. And today we're here to check out NBA YoungBoy's newest album, Sincerely Kentrell. Now, I've been actually looking forward to this album because like I've grown to like a lot of YoungBoy's songs and stuff like that. And I'm just wondering how this project is gonna do. And it's also interesting because like at first I didn't think he's gonna drop nothing because like, you know, he's locked up right now. But has he ever missed a year without come out with anything, whether it's like an album or mixtape or anything like that? Let me know in the comments down below. Here to check this album out, see if it's good, and if not, I will be honest with y'all. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The songs I have heard so far are On My Side, Toxic Punk, Life Support, Nevada, and White Teeth. And so far, White Teeth and Toxic Punk, those get certified thumbs up. Nevada, it's a cool song, but I wouldn't give it certified thumbs up. Right now, I'm not really feeling the song as much as I used to. Life Support and On My Side, don't really care for those songs. Those songs are skips to me. I just didn't really care for this type of style he was going for on those songs. But with that out of the way, let's get right into it. The first song, Bad Morning.
Let's go. 10 M's up, go hit real sick and be cold on something. Can't figure out she coming, young rich nigga. He done took the wrong fix, overdose. I'ma flat out this bitch to whoever could catch. Police running this bitch on my soul. My heart's to put a smile on top of my name.
Okay, that song, the intro, I thought it was okay. Like, not the greatest song, but it's decent. I like some of his melodies. Beat was okay. His rapping was overall okay. Like delivery and flow were pretty good. Even though like I always say like I like more of like his melodic style than like his rapping style. But I thought the rapping was okay on here. And overall, yeah, like it isn't the greatest intro I've heard from him because like I still think like Drug Addiction from Top is a better intro than this song. But this song wasn't bad or anything. It just didn't wow me at all. So that's how I feel about it. Next song is Hold Me Down.
Now I'm with my mistress while I'm thinking it's you. Thinking about all the pain that's up in my soul. Wash my clothes in the sink. I don't explain how I feel. Staying fresh to death through the pain cause the image on top of. She the one I won't be with to the end. But I see she don't want me like you. She steady sitting around me for only for sex and some money.
That song was a little bit better. Not certified thumbs up, I will say it's still a pretty cool song. I like what he did with his flow. Again, delivery pretty good. I like his melodies a bit more on this song compared to the other song. And yeah, I think it's a pretty cool song. Again, like not the greatest I ever heard from him, but it's good. It's good. Okay, so I already talked about the song On My Side, so we're gonna go on to Smoke Strong.
I smoke dog all day. I smoke strong. Take off his face. SRT, hit the gas. Come to the backwoods, you get hog tied. Don't play with us. No, I got money. I got honey. Stay away from Mr. Red. For nothing, cause I catch nothing. So official been doing this shit since the first bitch said it's up.
Yeah, I wasn't really feeling that song that much. Like, kind of more so like a bootleg White Teeth in a way. But like, they both kind of similar sound. It's just that like, except for the exception of White Teeth, which I actually really do enjoy that song, I just don't like YoungBoy when he uses this sound like with that piano type of beat and then like him like just like rapping over it, like just rapping in like that type of flow and delivery. The reason why is that like, it's probably not a bad style itself, it's just that he uses it so many times. I'm just like, I just get sick of it after a while. Like, the song's not like terrible or anything, it's just not something I would go back to. But I hope it's just not like a thing where it's like he does it like back to back to back like he did on Top, and that's why like I wasn't like the biggest fan of Top. But that's how I feel. And that's how I feel about the song. It's just alright. Next song is 50 Shots. Also another thing I just realized, this album has no features from what I'm seeing. So hopefully he can keep it interesting.
Man, son, tryna slime it out of the way. But through this bitch, I ain't never scared. Made a bag tryna get you. Catch the whole cooking, then we knock him down. Don't go 50 shots, 2 separate sticks. Turn on making shit erect. Get out the way or you might be who died today. Like shit come full of guns like the Terminator.
No, that song skipped for me. It's just that like, what was that beat? Like, I just didn't like the beat. Like, sure, like, it was sound slightly different from the previous beats I was talking about, but, like, it's still not by much, and plus, it was just, like, so quiet. Nixie was just off on it, you know? Like, YoungBoy, I thought he was alright. Like, the way he rap is a bit repetitive, but, like, it's alright. But just, like, that beat, though, it just didn't really get to me. Next song is Nowhere.
no. Yo-la-di-da-di. All I see, damn, I miss her old me. So hot that I might owe you all that I need. Why don't she? No, I'm on your ass for the, oh yeah. I ain't throwing no jazz.
That was a good song right there. Like his melodies. They were really catchy, especially like the hook. I guess he's talking about like this, like again, like relationship issues, problems he's having with a girl, which is not bad. Like I hear that a lot nowadays. Like it's not like bad stuff in marriage. It doesn't really bother me like that. And I thought the beat was overall pretty good. I recognize that like this person I think produces a lot for Polo G, better than the previous songs. And another thing I will say is that like I do like how a lot of these songs so far are kind of short. You know, like not like 4 to 5 minutes or anything like that. So I'll appreciate that. But yeah, this song, I'll give it a certified thumbs up. That was pretty good. Next song, Sincerely.
I woke up, I ain't seen nobody. I don't wanna lose this cold heart. Ooh, that's all I want, that's all I need. And put some money in your eyes, try to see potential like a soul sickness. Don't gotta worry about me. Shoot that. Tell me why you left me on my own.
Another good song. We got back-to-back good ones. Okay then. Like his melodies were even better on this song. Like it sounded like he was trying to sing a lot more. He had like a high note a little bit. I was like, okay, that was pretty good. I like the way this sounds. And also like such a marriage is him saying like, oh, he wakes up alone. Now he has like a woman on his side because a lot of them don't really be worth it in his opinion. And it's saying like, oh, like hey, like I can like give you the. I could, like, if you be rude with me, I could, like, give you the world and stuff like that, but nah, you don't want to do that, so, hey, he's just, like, just sucking out on his own, I guess, which is, like, understandable, but, like, it's just kind of, like, sad, like, how, like, what he's going through and just how the world has gotten when it comes to stuff like that. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but if you know, you know. I also thought the beat was pretty good, and overall, once again, I'm gonna give this a certified thumbs up. This was pretty good. Next song, Can't Take It Back.
Shit I said before, I can't take that back. Times they tryna kill, but I'm tryna chill, so I ain't calling. Yeah, he came in like a power. I don't want no credit, no regrets to drive that Cadillac. Go A to Z on one to a bus, ain't flying on lyrics. Gotta do better for my girl, feel like my heart made her still.
I didn't like this song as much as the previous two. Matter of fact, I wasn't really feeling that much like in the beginning, but the more it went on, the more I kind of grew to like it a bit more. I wouldn't say it's certified thumbs up, but it has its high moments. Like for one, that hook I think is pretty good. The second half of the song I think is better than the first half. Production's decent. I guess it's such a matter of saying like some things he's done in the past and like some things he's been through. He just can't take it back. He can't go back and like do things differently. He's gotta like keep moving, I guess. That's what I get from it. But y'all can let me know if I'm wrong. But I think it sounds pretty good. Just not a certified thumbs up good. Next song is Real-ish. When I say real, I meant rich. I don't know why I be messed up like that.
I ain't coming in, you don't pay, you don't see. Want all blue strips, that's all. Drive them McLaren, tag the road. Throwing my beats on my hip. And you know I let the shots off. Ain't finna go home, should've been left. Brought them right there, getting noise on sun. And you know, smoke out the pond, got Glocks and Drake, shit running here. Lame ass always time, can't treat me. You keep trying, can't.
That song was alright. I found the beat switch a bit interesting, like, and pretty good, like, to experiment with more production. But it just kind of sounds like something that like someone like maybe like Lil Tecca or somebody would be on, you know? I think the song's alright, not the greatest, but I at least appreciate the beat switch. Next song is Toxic Punk. I already heard that, so we're gonna move on to My Killer.
Bro, standing on that page, I got him to influence my nigga. Checking out through these phones, burning, kicking them down. Make that 40 go bow straight to his dome. Ain't taking bitch. Broke ass nigga thinking I'm too high, gon' get it mind blown. Take that nigga head up. That my killer. He don't wanna be in this real blood business. Tell the lieutenant got shooter.
Everything like I just said about the previous song applies to this one too. Interesting beat. I'll say like it's above average. I think it's slightly better than the previous song, but it's still not enough to me to say like, oh, it's just like an amazing or like really good song. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's overall how I feel about it. Okay, next is Life Support. I already talked about the song, so I'm gonna go to Break or Make It. I mean Break or Make Me. I do not know why I cannot read.
I got my guard up so high. You don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself. I just wanna ball out of my beat. Is you tryna break me? Or you tryna make me? We gotta drop now, okay, Lola, that's right. Cold, cold world outside.
I like that song right there. Not a certified thumbs up, but I like it. I thought the production was overall pretty good. Again, melodies I thought were pretty good. Not my favorite out of the entire album, but still pretty good. YoungBoy, like him, just I guess he's just talking about like how like it's a cold world. Like Spade's talking about the stuff that like he deals with when it comes to, like family, people he knows, people talking down on him, drugs, depression, and his kids and stuff like that. I find it interesting how he only mentions like one son when he has like 8 children. But hey, it is what it is. I thought the subject matter was decent. Nothing really that stood out, but decent. So yeah, like I think the song's pretty good. Again, just not my favorite. Let's move on to the next song.
Pulled up and I was stunned on forging y'all. Okay, my mama told me pop my shit and do my dad. For a great digger, contract, bitch, tell him I'll zip them nigga. Like I might sound up in this bitch, a 30 stick, I'm full of pills. Marble flaws, and then I got hoes. I check shit off the line, I don't do no ringing, bitch, I run that game.
Even though I'm still not the biggest fan of that style, I was actually feeling this song a lot more compared to like the previous songs I was talking about. I like how he's kind of alternating between them. Like he'll put out like some songs like this, or the more melodic songs. Like it's not like just like 15 songs of the exact same thing. The 15 songs, like 2 songs of the style that I actually like. He's actually like just like changing out here and there. That could completely change after this song, but for right now, I like it right here. The song's still not my favorite though. It has like some issues, but like when we get to positive, I like YoungBoy's like delivery and flow. Sometimes his yelling can sound kind of funny to me. I don't know why. It just is. And then like the one issue he still has the beat is just like, why is this beat so quiet? Like it literally got so quiet around the hook where I thought like either the song was about to end or he was about to transition to like a completely different beat. Like that's how quiet it sounded. So that could be worked on. It wasn't as bad as the previous song, but it still can be worked on. But yeah, I think the song's pretty cool, but not my favorite. Next song, Baddest Thing.
You the baddest thing I seen in the world. I do the reaping, I said murder, I've been in some peace. Maybach ain't come with K. When I'm quick, niggas still ain't seen. He man, they be out of me. 12 trying to catch.
That song was catchy. Like, I like the beat, but the melodies, like the verses and the hook, I just found the overall sound of it just pretty catchy. Again, good melodies, like I said before. Flow was pretty good, delivery was pretty good. Overall, I like this song. I'm gonna give it a certified thumbs up. Next song's Nevada. I already talked about it, so we're gonna go up to Level I Want to Reach.
I see a level that I wanna reach. I saying what you never complains, and I'm hoping I don't fall. Seem like I'm running out of friends. Double up, stay high. Wake up, probably go buy brand new Benz. Tension in the room soon as you walk in.
Okay, I like this song. Again, like the production was pretty good. He did pretty good. I also like the subject matter, like him just saying like the level he wants to reach. He wants to like make like a lot of money, have like the woman that he wants, and like just be able to like I guess live a better life. And then like the song, but also like how it's kind of like since he's been trying to reach that level, like he's been losing a lot of friends and stuff, and it's just like another way of saying like the top is lonely. That song I thought was pretty good, and you know what? I'm gonna give it a certified thumbs up. Next song is Kickstand. Okay, I think that song was pretty good. Not certified thumbs up good. I just think like I've heard better songs that did this style kind of better on this album so far, but yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty good. Overall, the sound of it and stuff like that. I just don't really have that much to say about it. Next is All I Need.
I'm just trying to manifest, I'm trying to find some peace. I stay steady chasing money while I'm in the streets, I ain't chasing hoes. Tell me, I can't get it out my mind. You take my money and my keys and you lost out. Close, say 1, 2, 2, 3, I done knocked the pot on by my.
Okay, this song is basically saying like when it comes to my kids, my money, and you, that's all I need. Well, I noticed that like a lot of subject matter he really be talking about just in the hook. And like in the verse, he kind of goes off topic a little bit, but like it's not really something that bothers me. If you're like a big lyrics person or big subject matter person, it may bother you. but really it doesn't really bother me. I like the sound of this song overall. Shares that style I don't really care for that much, but the way his albums has like handled it, I have appreciated a lot more compared to his other projects, and I think the song's pretty good. Alright, had to fix some lighting issues, but we're back here to finish off this album with the final song, Panoramic.
I got bills inside my car to make sure I don't pay. Wishing that hot tick came in. I got walk hard for 2 years. The streets won't violence. Y'all not ever be if they ain't no. Not for real. Batman, he need rappers for some shoes. I rob you.
Okay, that song was a decent outro. Not my favorite song on here, but I wouldn't say it's an awful song. I thought the beat was pretty cool. His performance was decent. Yeah, it's overall it's just like a decent song, I'd say. Like nothing really that special. That was NBA YoungBoy, Sincerely Kentrell. How I feel about it. I was actually really looking forward to this album coming out, and since it's dropped, I've listened to it. My first impression is it didn't disappoint. I actually really do enjoy this project more than like previous times I've listened to YoungBoy projects before. And like the one thing I do like again, like his melodies were pretty good all throughout this entire album. I thought his performance overall was pretty good, especially since no features. I thought he did pretty well on his own. There was not really like a lot of songs I really like dislike. Like maybe like 50 Shots was one of them. I think that's a song with the very quiet beat, but that's really it. Actually, wait, Smoke Strong and 50 Shots are probably my least favorite songs on here, but that's really it. Even though I'm not big, even though like I've always talked about how I'm not the biggest fan when he used that like more aggressive style in those piano-like beats, because he used that style over and over and over again. He did do it on this album, but I like he didn't do it as much, and like it didn't come so often, because like on top it was like 5 songs back to back that sound exactly the same. I'm just like, dude, can you do something a bit different, you know? So I liked how he did that. And yet, of course, like he put more melody songs in there, and I like more of his melody style than his like pure rapping style, you know. The subject matter, that was like alright. It's just that YoungBoy, I feel like he's the type of person, like, keep in mind, I don't think he's ever been like an awful rapper. He's just never really been like the deepest one, in my opinion. Like, sure, he'll have like his moments here and there, but like a lot of times he tends to like go off topic and just starts flexing or talking about shooting people. So yeah, that's really it. Bright spots here and there, not like a full song like that. White Teeth, Toxic Punk, and stuff like that. Those are pretty good songs. Actually, there are actually a lot of really good songs on here, like Sincerely and stuff like that. The one thing I will say is that this is not like a negative or anything, but I wish that I Ain't Scared was on this album. And I think that's actually a pretty good song. I think that's one of the bigger songs he's come out with this year so far. So like I'm just kind of confused in why like it wasn't a single for this album. But hey, it is what it is. I still like I Ain't Scared. So also for the length of this album, it didn't even feel that long to me. Like all the songs are pretty short, and like I don't know, he just kept it interesting enough where I didn't get bored or anything like that. The only issue I have is like some of the production wasn't the greatest, and that like his subject matter wasn't really that deep. But then again, y'all know me, I prefer good music over really good lyrics. So it's just like was a pretty good project. It surprised me. Well, actually, it kind of exceeded my expectations a little bit. And this is one, like, out of all the YoungBoy projects I've done a video on so far, this is probably one of the better reviewed ones, because I did one on top. This, AI YoungBoy, and what was that one? That collab tape, Rich the Kid. And this is one of the better ones, one on AI YoungBoy. For my rating, I'm gonna give it a B. Definitely want to listen to it more, like, on my own time, and to see, like, if it, like, grows on me a bit more, if it gets worse on me. But for right now, I think it's a pretty good project. I'll give it a certified thumbs up. And I recommend y'all check on it. Yeah, that's overall how I feel about this project. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments down below. Whether y'all like it or y'all dislike it. Be sure to also leave a like. Enjoy today's video. And subscribe if you want more content from me. That's really all I have to say. This is Trey Dynasty. Hope y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching. And I'm out.